again. My video series, How to Help Someone in a Suicidal Crisis, continues on. Basically, where we left off is basically not leaving the person alone if they are struggling with suicidal thoughts. Also, it is very important to, after the person has received help and is no longer critically suicidal, to help the person make a appointment with a doctor or therapist, Suicidal feelings need to be dealt with on a professional level. Only trained professionals should assume the care for the person, and do not try to care for the person by yourself. I do and don't agree with this. Yes, medical professionals, if the situation is serious enough, should be involved, but I believe because the thing that I'm reading out to you, the handout I'm reading out to you right now, was done by professionals, that they downplay the importance of friends and family. I think it's actually the holy triad of friends, family, I should be more specific. Supportive and encouraging, positive friends, family, as well as medical professionals that should be involved in order to recover. Yeah, I mean, really, it's because of my support group and the counselor and psychiatrist I am currently seeing that I am doing as well as I am. Also, the last thing on the what to do list is to follow up with the person on a regular basis to check in on how they are feeling. You know, suicidal feelings can come and go, so you really need to touch base with the person and follow up, see how they're feeling. Just because they recovered the one time doesn't mean they're recovered for life, you know, so, I mean, I personally don't think I will ever reach that low point again, but I hope that if I ever do, I now know who is truly there for me, who truly loves and cares about me, who truly supports me, and I know who I can lean on to help me now. So there you go. And in terms of what not to do, they say to not act shocked. You know, the person is already highly distressed, and if you are shocked by what is said, the person will become more distressed. Stay calm and talk to the person in a very matter-of-fact manner. 2, do not be judgmental. Do not invalidate anything that they are saying to you, because, you know, honestly, I can say from personal experience, it is so hard to open up. I personally did not open up to anyone except my doctor about how I was feeling, and all the doctor did was just give me antidepressants. So just be very encouraging and supportive. 3, do not handle the situation by yourself. A suicidal person needs immediate assistance from a qualified mental health professional. And once again, it's not that I disagree with this really so much as I feel it should be elaborated on anymore. It really depends on the severity of the situation, and once again, do not downplay the importance of friends and family. However, they probably are right in that it probably shouldn't be handled alone, but you also don't want to overwhelm the person. And finally, never tell someone that you will keep their suicidal thoughts a secret. In many cases, a suicidal person wants the helper to maintain confidentiality. However, it is important to emphasize that he or she came to you because of the trust that they have in you, and you need to remind them to trust in you, that you have their best interests at heart, and that you want the best for them, and you just want them to get better. Under no circumstances should you keep the suicidal thoughts a secret. You are not violating a privileged communication. You are taking the necessary steps to save a life. And I do and don't agree with this. Basically, I would say you are going to be in a balancing act if you enter into a situation where you are trying to help someone through a suicidal crisis. On the one hand, I personally feel you should try your best not to upset the person. You need to try to maintain their trust. and make sure they don't feel betrayed or anything. But at the same time, the bottom line is to do what is best for the person and try to get them the help they need to get better. So, in the end, that's the point you need to drive home, but it's just it's a delicate situation. You just need to be careful and treat it with the sensitivity it deserves. So anyways, that's basically it for the end of this video series. And of course, you can always go to my website, http://thesuicidegirl.webs.com. There is basically a transcript of all the information I just told you in one of my older blog entries. Also, be sure to comment and spread the word about my my YouTube channel and my website. I know I have it to where you need my approval to say the comment, but that's only because I've had bad experiences in the past with YouTube and people saying really rude things to me and about my videos, and that's why I